We are constantly looking for confirmation bias, be it through our TV or on our phones, interacting on social media. We are constantly feeding our confirmation bias. The reason why you keep coming across negative content, the reason why you keep engaging in negative interactions online is because that's what you fucking like. You're very dramatic. And you're not all at fault because I used to kind of be like this also. I'm just a combative person, period. So I like a little debate every once in a blue moon. But at the same time, I realize that there's a time and point to engage, and then there's a time not to. I don't need to be engaging with content or creators online who are purposely there to try to trigger my pain bodies every day, all day. If you believe that niggas ain't shit, you're going to look for content that solidifies that. You're constantly looking for your confirmation bias all the time. So you actually have to purposely try to do an audit on your social media and, get some of that shit out of there. If you realize that you turning up your nose at people that you've seen online, well, maybe you need to be hitting those three little dots on the side that advise you to not recommend anything. I mean, you could do that. But I think a lot of people like the dramatics. They like the drama. They like to be irritated. They like something to bitch and moan about. Because if you're bitching and moaning about other people, then, you don't have to bitch and moan about yourself. You don't have to address yourself. And why you keep tolerating and being on the same kind of frequency. Like, at the end of the day, when I did an audit on my timeline, and I let it go of looking at a lot of those content creators and not engaging with different comments online, even if they did entertain me, like, I felt lighter. I felt lighter. You don't understand. You are giving your life force away in more ways than you realize. You are feeding into people who are looking to steal your goddamn energy, whether it be positive or negative. And you can keep saying to yourself, that, oh, no, it's not a big deal. Oh, it's just social media. It's not just social media. It's you. There's a reason why people have nothing but cats and dogs all up and down their timeline. Is because your algorithm has picked up that this is what you like and this is what you engage in, and it's going to keep feeding you that. So I'm not saying that you're going to be 100%. I'm not going to say for 100% of the time, you're not going to see disturbing things on your timeline or things that trigger you. It's going to happen every once in a blue moon, but you choose to engage in this content. Remember that. So you can stop with the pity parties. You can stop with the delusional talk. Like, there's a reason why people think that a lot of people walking around are a lot or great people. And it's because their timelines and who they surround themselves confirms that. If you're around a whole bunch of pieces of shit, well, number one, you probably believe you're a piece of shit, and you're going to believe that anybody you come across is probably just the same. So you're going to have to do an audit, beloved. You're going to have to get out of your own way. You're going to have to stop bitching about other people and making excuses as to why you keep running into the same thing over and over and over again when it's your motherfucking me fault. It's you. It's you. I keep a good balance on my timeline because one, I'm a content creator, and two, I understand duality. I understand that I live in a real world, and just as much as I love to see feel good things on my timeline, at some point, I'm not gonna hold you. I will engage with the T channel, and I will engage with the T channels a little bit. Sometimes I like to see what's going on with the Diddy case. Sometimes I won't talk about it. You'll never hear me discuss those things on my platform. But yeah, I'll see what's going on. I'll peek over there for a little while, but then I bring myself back to my reality. Because I don't need to be consumed with all of this negative fucking energy. Because that should have you spiraling. And when you apply that energy into your real life, it shows up. You become a pain to fucking be around. Don't nobody want to be around somebody constantly bitching and complaining and always irritated by something. You ain't got nothing else better to do? Nothing? You ain't got nothing else better to look at? I'm telling you, look at your YouTube. Look at your YouTube. Look at your Instagram. Look at how much of the same content keeps popping up. And if you believe it to be negative, that's you. And if you believe it to be positive, that's you as well. But I promise you, this shit just isn't just coming into your timeline because this is the Matrix and this is just what the reality of. No. That's your reality. Like I said, there is people with social medias who think that it's nothing but sunshine and rainbows. They're watching cute babies and puppy and kitten videos or, just feel good things to make you feel happy. They have great music, all of that shit. You got people who, they invest their time into looking at conspiracy theories and spirituality and transitioning. And I'm telling you, you create your own reality. And who you are is a reflection of how and what is in that goddamn phone. Clean it up. And expeditiously, please. If you're going to do anything with your confirmation bias, have it confirm that this world is an amazing place. It has its flaws, but it's an amazing place. And watch how that changes. Watch how your self-talk changes. Watch how your daily habits change. Watch how the people around you change. You're going to become a brand new fucking person. You got to understand your eyes, your ears, and your eyes, your ears are a part of your daily diet outside of what you eat. And the more you keep feeding all of the wrong things into your subconscious, you're going to believe all of that shit. Do I believe these niggas ain't shit? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm the first to point it out. Do I believe that there's actually some great guys out here? Yes. Do I believe they're few and far between? Yes. But I'm not going to sit here and generalize a whole fucking population because of my fucked up experiences. I've had great experiences. When I walk out in the real world, men respect the fuck out of me. Specifically in my own goddamn neighborhood. I mean, anywhere for real, but like really in my neighborhood. The people that I know in real life, the men that I know in real life, they respect the fuck out of me. I'm not even going to hold you. So I don't have them problems. But have I run across pieces of shit? Of course, just like anybody else. But you're going to keep pushing that energy out into the universe and it's going to give you everything you wanted and more back. So I like to keep a good balance because I need to know what's real at all times. And I understand that it ain't sunshine and rainbows all the time. And I understand that it ain't all bad neither. So clean it up. Do an audit on your social media and do an audit on your real life and watch how things change. That's all.